Well, initially the project was called the Van Gogh Project, and Vincent van Gogh had painted 7 sunflower paintings in vases. So the idea was to reproduce each of those sunflower paintings on these giant easels in 7 countries around the world. And Goodland, Kansas is the third of those countries. The first painting went up in Canada, the second painting is in Australia, and the third one here. We tried to, in Goodland, we tried to designate areas that were either significant to Van Gogh himself or to sunflower agriculture, to sort of marry the combination of art and agriculture. So I had initially contacted the National Sunflower Association in Kansas City and asked them if there was any city or town in Kansas that might be interested in a project like this. And the next thing I heard was from the Chamber of Commerce in Goodland, because I guess the city of Goodland is the sunflower city in the sunflower state, so we thought it was a good idea. I came down about 12 years ago and did the presentation, and then in 2001 the easel was up. I'm here again in 2012, in the summer of 2012, to repair, repaint and relaunch the easel. Painting has just been put up on the easel now. It's being welded back into place, and 2 weeks ago it was cut down and I was able to work on the painting on the ground. So I repaired the canvas, sanded, washed, repaired all the screw holes and the fiberglass, and then repainted the whole thing and gave it a layer of clear coat. And it's been a really exciting process being here in Goodland, right on the I-70, because we've been getting probably 20-25 cars a day coming in from all over the US. That had heard about the painting and wanted to meet me and take some photos. So the painting is getting a lot of, the sculpture rather, is getting a lot of attention. And like I said, the idea of putting up this public sculpture is to sort of mirror the idea of the significance of Van Gogh and his sunflower paintings in rural areas in the world, because Van Gogh himself was a rural person, and just the idea of the combination of art and agriculture, and just experimenting with that and seeing what it can do, and appropriating that image of Van Gogh's sunflowers. So it is a traditional painting on an easel, but now it's in this enormous scale, enormous proportion. So the whole thing itself becomes a contemporary work of sculpture. So it's just interesting to see the reaction that people are giving here. It's mostly very positive, and it is getting a lot of attention outside of Kansas as well as inside of Kansas. So it's been great to be back and be a part of this whole thing, and the city's done a great job of relaunching it in the media, making posters, and this morning having a breakfast out for people to come out and see the painting go back on the easel. The painting itself is 24 feet by 32 feet, and it rests on about a 45,000 pound steel 80-foot easel.